Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl JasmineeGee, and as you guys could tell, this is the beginning of my Valentine's series. I did it last year, and basically I'm going to be uploading every day until Valentine's Day. I did a small series right before this. It was me reviewing problematic makeup brands and collaborations, and I didn't get to finish, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish it out the beginning of my Valentine's series. So I'm gonna still try to target Valentine's pink, purple, red looks. And to start off, we have the ABH Norvina Volume 2 palette. I kind of got scared and opened up the palette again. I forgot what it looked like. I was like, oh my gosh, is this gonna be Valentine's related? So luckily it is. When I opened it up, I was like, this is kind of small than like what I pictured, what everybody was posting. I think this palette is like a year old. I want to say like the packaging in the box is like real, like it's packaged up, child. I don't even know how I opened it before. Did I even open it on this side? Probably not. Nope, I didn't open it on this side. That's the problem. So here we go right here. I got this palette from Ulta. You can get it from ABH and I believe Sephora as well. And what I said was like, this is like, it's small. Like I thought it was gonna give me more of James Charles Morphe, not the new one, but like it looks big, but don't be looking out my, don't be checking out my background. It looks big, but like in person it don't. It look regular. The mirror is amazing. I feel like that's like the main thing you're probably paying for. It don't even have like a mirror cover, so I don't like that. The little protector that was on the eyeshadows fell out. So as you could tell, it got some bright pink, some colors I can use for Valentine's Day basically. It's more of a darker tone. I think this would probably be perfect around fall. I mean, I guess it just depends on what you're doing. So yeah, I think I'm definitely going to be targeting this D3 and A1. I kind of love the layout of the names, and yeah, I'm gonna put this down because I feel like y'all looking at my background and I don't like that. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. Oh, the reason why, let me go ahead and explain it because I don't want to lean too far away from my previous series. Yeah, the reason why I said this, like ABH and Norvina, both they're both problematic. The reason why I chose it to be a part of my previous series is because the most recent drama they've been in is like not paying, not only was she black, but not paying a creator for what she was worth. You know, said she was set her price, and it's like, you ain't even pay me. You said you was, I already lowered my price and you didn't even want to pay that. And she, like, Norvina herself had to pay her out of her own pocket. But nevertheless, let's go ahead and go in. I'm gonna, because I do have a crease in my eye. ABH shadows, I actually love them. Like, they're so good for their quality. I haven't really heard anybody bash their quality. So it's just like the brand. So with that had happened, and then also they had let a lot of people go, and I guess they didn't even tell them, and that was like a problem. But they was like also, you know, getting more people on their PR list as well. That's what I meant when I say drop. They had dropped people from their PR list. A lot of people wasn't like, some people made it a problem because other people was like, you know, I had fun on the PR list, I want to like let other people get their turn. And I guess like overall with the PR list, they was sending out so much and like they wasn't making the money back. And yeah, that's really like the most problematic, and like people really haven't like mentioned them ever since. They been dropping collections and stuff, but I haven't seen anybody really checking for them like that. Like I said, it's not really any light tone colors that I can go on top. That literally was like 2 to 3 taps and like already, because I don't want to go too dark as well. I want it to be enough for Valentine's Day. These greens look so cute. Like, yeah, I think this palette, I'm gonna put it across the screen, I think it's like $60. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead with the D4. Hopefully it's not too bright, and just like put it at the top. to like transition. I wanted one of these palettes. It wasn't this one. I think it was the orange one with the butterflies, because I was just in that mood at the time. And I think I'm not really checking for it now because I really don't care. That's kind of like turning out green because it's blending in with the brown. I got like a regular color base on. Do I need to zoom y'all in? It's like giving off like a greenish tone. It's giving me kind of like a kickback. Not a lot, but it's there. I love ABH shadows. My first palette with ABH was the Jackie Aina palette, and I still got it. I even tried out, actually last year around this time on my Valentine's series, I had tried out, what's that girl name? I'm gonna put it right here. I really like that look a lot. Let's see if that pink gonna show without a white base. I want like a fluffy fat brush going into D3. This mirror is so amazing. Kind of like salty. It didn't really come with like a cover, cause like it could have messed up, or I could have like easily scratched it. It's kind of pigmented. It's kind of fading out like in person, and camera is picking up very well, but it's like not really in person. I forgot. I think these shadows you gotta pat. I'm going into the A1. This beautiful sparkly pink color. I mean, this one right here. I'm gonna see how it's gonna look. It's very sheer. I feel like it needs to be wet to pick up how I want it to look on my eye. So let's go ahead and do that. I got the NYX Bear With Me. I've been enjoying this spray. It reminds me of like the rose, the Garnier Rose Gold spray. I think I need to put some color into my crease. The only other color I would like a maroon type of color, and the only color I see like that is C5, but I'm scared if that's like more of a like brown, or am I tripping? Let me get another. I'm gonna get the same taper brush, C5. Yeah, it's like a more darker color. Ooh! See, I feel like you could definitely work with ABH, cause just that small mistake, I just blended it out and literally no problem. Alright you guys, so just like that, I'm already done with the eye. I want to go ahead and do this eye. I'm thinking about doing a liner. I don't know, I guess I'll come back and surprise you, so I'll be right back. Alright you guys, I am back, and this is the finished look. I decided to not do the liner because honestly didn't feel like it. I feel like I just spent the longest time trying to even curl my lashes because it was super duper flat. But overall, this ABH Norvina palette volume 2, I keep on forgetting because it's literally so many. I feel like it did a really good job. I feel like out of a 10, I would rate this a 9.5. The reason why it's a 0.5 because this thing is literally so heavy. I don't know if y'all could tell because I was zoomed in, but I kept putting this down. And by the time I had stopped recording to do my second eye, I completely just set it down. I couldn't do it because like, ma'am, I don't work out. I don't have the strength to just hold this up. The mirror is beautiful. I could use it to do my whole face. It's so clear. But I just can't, you know. I don't know if because I was just doing my hair and put it in a bun, you know, featuring my Glam Boutique scrunchie LV brown. I'm gonna put the code in the website below and in the description box. But overall, I feel like this palette is good. I don't feel like you can get like a full eye look off of this. I feel like you have to grab another palette just because these colors are like mainly base colors. Now granted, I think this came out around like fall, autumn-ish. I think a little bit before. So like the color tones, I feel like it was fit to when it dropped. but I just feel like these are like mainly base colors. You would have to grab another palette for like cute transition colors. You can make it work, but it'd just be better to grab another one. The formula is good. It reminded me of the Too Faced formula. It's very soft and buttery, blendable. I love the little names. The A1, A2 is so easy because just like easy to point out instead of trying to read a name and whatnot. The case is beautiful. It's heavy. That's like the only deduction I would give. I think, like I said, I think it's around $60, which I feel like it's worth it because it's ABH and like the formula is good. I'd probably give it, if I was to price it, a 45, like would be a good price, because it's not even as big as like I thought it was going to be. Even though it's still big, I thought it would just be even bigger. But yeah, I feel like ABH will come back from like its drama or whatever. I feel like they trying to do so. I just feel like people just need time, even though what had happened was I think a year ago, if not later than that. So that's my thought on ABH Norvina palette and the brand as a whole. And I hope you guys enjoy my first day of my Valentine's series. Like I said, I did this last year, so I plan on doing it again. I'm planning on uploading tomorrow, so be back. Make sure you guys like this video if you enjoyed this look. Comment other videos you would like to see me do, and subscribe and hit that bell so you guys get notified every time I upload. Check out my website, Glam Boutique, for beautiful headbands and scrunchies, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.